Hi everyone, the social problem I chose is sweatshops. I chose that sweatshop because it's a problem that goes on in China that I'm very familiar with. Sweatshops are like factories that underpay their workers and have them working for long hours under terrible conditions, usually for products such as clothes and shoes. Sweatshops, according to this article about the historical development of sweatshops tracing back to the emerging textile industry of New England, and New York in the 1840s. It became a problem when so many companies started outsourcing and doing this in undeveloped countries. Undeveloped countries are nations with lower living standards, underdeveloped industry base, and low human development. Once sweatshops really became globalized, it became more of a pushing issue because they are overworking and underpaying those poor people. People respond to this issue by doing things such as protest. For example, Nike was one of the main companies who was bashed publicly for their sweatshops. People consistently protested and boycotted the company until the point they had to make some changes, according to an article on how Nike solved this problem. As I was looking through articles, I did not ever see the government being involved in the shutdown of sweatshops, so I assume that they are part or endorse them themselves. See why male sociological imagination applies to sweatshop, because you have to see how the sweatshops is operated through the perspective of others, even though you may have never been in a sweatshop. Just being able to maybe imagine the working conditions and the long hours and underpay. Using the social imagination to be able to view this position from the protesters, your own opinion, the governments, and last but not least the people that are actually working in the sweatshops. The two sociological concepts that best fit to me are poverty and environmental classing. Poverty is a concept which means having a lack of money. Environmental classing is when the poor are exposed to toxic wastes because of dangerous jobs. Actions that have been taken to deal with this issue have been those of pretty much all aspects. People have raised awareness, which is important first, and foremost to let people know what's going on. They have raised awareness by protesting, creating documentaries, lobbying, all the critical things I believe have been taken to try to solve this issue. What I would like to see in the future is I think it needs to be that cooperation and mutual understanding of what's going on in the undeveloped countries. Over there, they think that it's a kind of beneficial, yet there is so much wrong that goes on, such as things dealing with health and paying them way below what they deserve for their hours and working environments. I also have not seen that much of the government involvement in the issue, which would make a huge difference.